Well, give praise and kudos to Fabrizio Romano as he broke the story on Sunday that Arsenal are going to make a very huge movement for Declan Rice this week. And obviously, today on Thursday, as I told you yesterday, that on Thursday and Friday, I expect a bid of Declan Rice to be submitted in by Arsenal, and David Austin, one of the top transfer gurus, has gone ahead and confirmed to us that Arsenal have gone ahead to submit the first Declan Rice bid in, and obviously we're going to get to know what has transpired between West Ham and Arsenal. Welcome to Rokani Media Football. How are you guys, and where you watching us from? I go by the names of Rokani David. Smash the like button, comment and share. If you're totally watching us for the very first time, endeavor to subscribe to this channel so as not to miss out on stories that we do upload in here on a daily. We've gone ahead to bring you the Arsenal fixture schedule, and obviously we are now back with a breaking story coming in from David Austin concerning Declan Rice. So let's see close to 400 likes smash on this video because it's a big one. It's a bombastica, right? So let's try and get into what David Austin posted today. He said, exclusive, Arsenal have made an opening bid for Declan Rice. An opening offer to Declan Rice from West Ham. Tim Lewis and Karen Brady held talks at the PLGM, though Edu and Richard Garlick leading process. Man City now actively exploring an approach of the 24-year-old. Then they went ahead to let us know that Arsenal's first move for Rice follows talks between executive Tim Lewis and West Ham counterpart Karen Brady at the EPL AGM in Hampshire on Wednesday, although Sporting Director Edu and Director of Football Operations Richard Garlick are leading the process. Now, as it stands, Arsenal have gone ahead to make the first bid of Declan Rice. It has been submitted, confirmed, and it's in. Now, this is the final process of any transfer. That's it. The moment you hear that a team has gone ahead to make a bid, that means they've gone ahead to do all the personal terms, and they are not an issue. They might not have been agreed yet, but that means those personal issues are not an issue. So as it stands right now, Arsenal have submitted their first Declan Rice bid in. We don't know what's its match, right? We don't know what's the structure of that bid, but I think very soon we'll be getting to know the structure of the bid that Arsenal have gone ahead to submit in for Declan Rice, as Arsenal is trying to make their first signing of the season, and they are making it so much important that all the signings to arrive, they have to first bring in their first signing, that is Declan Rice. And according to how I'm seeing things and how they're really moving on at Arsenal, it looks like Declan Rice is the replacement for Granit Xhaka. Mikel Arteta is willing on to start his season with either Thomas Partey or Jorginho in the single pivot, and Declan Rice played as a number 8. That's it, as a box-to-box midfielder. See to it that he adds more energy into his midfield, according to me, and that's how I'm viewing things of Arsenal, as they are vying in for other players. But Declan Rice is a player that you really understand that Mikel Arteta is interested in. He made him his priority signing from January. Arsenal have been working on this deal. They waited until West Ham played the finale of the UEFA Conference League, and they've gone ahead to submit the long-awaited bid because we knew it was coming in through. We knew that Arsenal was going to go ahead and really do it because they have to first get in their marquee signing. Look at Real Madrid. Today, they are unveiling Bellingham. Bellingham was the marquee signing of Madrid. Though Mbappe has gone ahead to come in through and obviously overtake the news, but Bellingham was the marquee signing of Real Madrid, and they've landed him. If I told you are an elite team, you have to find yourself in a situation of signing your marquee signing. With the Premier League fixtures out and Arsenal starting up with Nottingham, in the first 10 fixtures, Arsenal is having Man United, they're having Chelsea, they're having Spurs, and they're having Man City. They need to reinforce, and I think this is one of the reasons as to why Arsenal have to act fast. Why? They need to integrate all the signings into that team such that they look a more different team before they face Man United at home, before they play Man City at Emirates, before they play Spurs at at Emirates and before they play Chelsea away from home, because Chelsea is going to be a different team altogether and they need to reinforce. That's why they've gone in for Kai Havertz. Looks like a deal is going to mature anytime from now. They want Declan Rice, they want Moise Caicedo, they want Cancelo, and I'm having a very big update about Cancelo that I'm bringing you that might really call for Arsenal's reaction ASAP, you know. So it's confirmed, the bid is in, and it's David Austin. If I told you know David Austin, he's a tier 1 journalist and he doesn't hit a miss. That's it. I know Arsenal fans were so much over him when he came out and told you that after the game of Newcastle, it marked the end of Zinchenko's season. When photos of Zinchenko training with Arsenal came out, you came out and really mugged her. But guess what? Mugged him. But guess what? Ever since then, Zinchenko has never played a single game, and Arteta confirmed afterwards the game of Brighton that it's over for Zinchenko until the end of the season. So that is it for David Austin, but we really want to anticipate whether the bid has been accepted or not. But I'm seeing rumors coming in from TalkSport, but I'm waiting for David Austin and Fabrizio Romano to give me a very, very concrete information coming in from that side, whether the bid has been accepted or not. But it's good that the bid is in for Arsenal, and Arsenal fans have every reason to go ahead and really get excited over this. As it stands, it's really something great, and that's a very huge move into a perfect direction as it stands, because you'll want these bids to go in through. And if at all a first bid has gone in through, you expect Arsenal to take in the second, if at all the first one rejected, second, third, until when they find themselves into the mix. And we've seen a tweet, we've seen one of the statements that Austin was going to hate to really include that Man City, where is it? It's here. Man City now actively exploring own approach for the 24-year-old, meaning that Man City have entered the Declan Rice race. You know, Man City have gone ahead to enter the Declan Rice race, and this is what West Ham really needed, you know, to cause a bidding war between Arsenal and Man City, such that they get the £100+ million that they really desire. And will Arsenal go ahead and obviously get this deal over the line? God knows, because in the recent past, Arsenal had found itself in a very comfortable zone with Bayern Munich pulling out, Man United pulling out, and obviously no one was going to come in through and obviously go in and get Declan Rice. Now Man City have come in through with a lot of force to see to it that they really make it hard for Arsenal to get in this play. And I think Man City are just playing it in a way to really make it hard for Arsenal to get Declan Rice, because they really believe that he's one of those players that is really talented and come in and really thrive into that midfield. And they want maybe to give, they've gone ahead to understand that Ilkay Gundogan is not going to stay at at Man City, and they need to get in a replacement. As they're getting in Kovacic, they are looking to get in Declan Rice, and Arsenal also doesn't want to really give in. So what is going to happen in the next hours is really going to be so much funny, because we might find ourselves that in every second, every 30 minutes, or every hour, we are going to be bringing you the latest information about Declan Rice to Arsenal, as Man City has coming through. They have the monies, they have the money bags, and they want to rival Arsenal over this. But will they go ahead and override Arsenal onto this deal? It's God who knows about this, because when the two elephants fight, the grass suffers. Now we don't know what the grass is, but Man City and Arsenal are the two elephants, and Mikel Arteta is knowing that I need to add Declan Rice into my team. Pep Guardiola understands that if at all Arsenal gets Declan Rice, they would have gone ahead to increase their age to really compete with them into the league. And he is an English player, and if at all any English player rises of some good quality, huge teams will go in for them. And the only positive that is into this deal is Man United has not gotten itself the new owner. If at all United had its owner very well stipulated there, they would have gone ahead into this race and it would have turned into a 3-horse race. But right now, Arsenal have submitted their first bid. Man City is rivaling Arsenal after the first bid. Let's wait and see how these are really going to pan out. But looks like Declan Rice is sold onto an idea of going in to play at Arsenal. Why? He knows there is guaranteed first-team football, but at Man City, there is no guaranteed first-team football according to the players playing there, because the midfield three is going to be having Kovacic, Gundo Kovacic, Rodri, and Kevin De Bruyne. Unless otherwise, Declan Rice comes in through and the manager changes his mind and says, all right, I'm going to play Declan Rice, Rodri, and Kevin De Bruyne, but the competition is really high because there is even another Calvin Phillips who has not gotten ahead to really shine that side. So guys, your thoughts on to Arsenal submitting the first bid are welcome in the comment section below. Alex Crook has gone ahead and told us that the bid has been rejected for Declan Rice. Sammy Mick Bold, but I'm waiting for Fabrizio Romano, all David Austin to give us an update about this bid and how West Ham have gone ahead to react to it. Rokani David is my name. I sign out for now. See you later as I cover you all in the precious blood of Jesus Christ. Ciao, ciao, and have a very good afternoon.